Salut à tous, c'est Link le Roi pour la chaîne Link et Smilblic. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour l'épisode 2, partie 3 de Batman, The Enemy Within, le telltale sur épisodes 1.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this.
Waller et Gordon m'attendent sur le toit.
Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
Faites-vous un bisou et réconciliez-vous.
It's a strange sight.
Batman?
About time. Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
Il est temps de grandir tous les deux.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Or what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she?
Il remarque quelque chose.
She's jammed you up somehow. Just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Jim,
Ne vous mêlez pas de ça.
I need you to let me handle this.
I've still got your back, no matter what.
Je sais.
I don't want to hear it.
Et maintenant, elle, je vais la calmer un petit peu.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
J'apprécie vos efforts.
Even so, it's good that you and your people are here.
Thanks.
Voilà.
I guess you locals see it differently.
Compliqué
Agent of
de jouer avec les deux. Hein.
She fought to get on
Je dois jouer sur deux tableaux.
Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you.
Je pense que je joue
She
parfaitement mon
admires
rôle
what
quand
you
même.
do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Elle, ça a failli lui coûter la vie quand
Almost
même.
got her killed.
It didn't though. Because of you.
Donc elle admet que je suis quand même une bonne personne.
My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police
Intéressant.
arsenal.
Super
But
intéressant.
with a twist. It's actually a counter-agent.
Ah bon?
After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful.
Oui.
So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this.
Merci.
Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Mais ils ne m'ont pas encore accepté.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact
Ok.
me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
Personne ne doit mourir.
If we do this, I want to guarantee that no one gets killed. No one dies.
No one has to join murder gangs run by maniacs either. Look, I know your code against killing, but I won't risk my agent's safety for a band of sociopaths. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember,
C'est noté.
we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
Je sais. Vous m'avez quand
Let's
même
say
aidé la
everything
dernière
goes
fois.
pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong? It all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of.
Ah mais ça, j'en doute pas, je vais devoir me tremper. Bien sûr.
You hear me? That's just how these kinds of
Je ne
operations
trahirai pas mon code.
go down.
Non, je ferai tout ce qu'il faudra.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
Il faut que je l'impressionne et que je rentre dans son jeu.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer
Très
than
bien.
necessary.
Putain, il faut aussi que je joue sur le tableau avec Alfred et avec Tiffany.
Just long enough to
4
figure
tableaux
out
à jouer.
plans.
Good luck, Bruce.
C'est chaud.
Stay safe.
C'est vraiment chaud. Il y aura forcément un des tableaux qui va merder.
All right. Here we go.
De toute façon, ennemi de l'intérieur, le titre, il veut pas rien dire. Il va forcément y avoir une trahison de l'intérieur de mon groupe. Ce sera pas Alfred, ce sera pas Gordon, ce sera ou Waller, ou le Joker et Harley. Et je pense en fait que ce sera Waller. Je peux me tromper.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line.
Welcome Bruce.
We're happy
Pardon.
to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got
Bane, Bane.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John, vous m'aidez un peu?
Little help here?
A real man would not need help. He would help himself.
Look, it's not like that. He knows I'm his pal. Why wouldn't
Voilà,
I
merci.
help him? It's 'cause we're pals.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this.
Ça, c'est ce que tu crois.
Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
Donc de ce qu'a dit Waller, il faut que je les emmène dans un lieu où ils pourront intervenir.
Wayne, we don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you
Freeze.
done?
C'est lui qui a congé le labo de bibliothèque.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
T'inquiète pas.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal
Oh, tu te calmes, mon
in
gars.
ice. I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send
Ah
you
merde,
to a
attends.
frozen
Quoi?
hell.
Donc celui-là, je dois l'éteindre. Et celui-là, je dois l'éteindre. Et celui-là, je l'allume. Voilà. Et puis quoi? Ah, c'est bon là? Ah, je dois allumer celui-là. Voilà, c'est bon. Celui-là, éteindre. 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 Allumer. Et éteindre.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is. You may
Excuse-moi, mais c'est un peu froid entre nous.
But I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Va voir au Mexique si j'y suis.
There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice
Du
job
coup, on a
before.
Bane et Captain Glaçon
Come on up to my office.
comme deux ennemis potentiels pour la suite des épisodes. Et bien sûr, Harley Quinn. L'étau se resserre.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up.
Effectivement.
It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
J'accepte ses excuses.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand.
Je sais pas ce qui lui arrive là.
You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna
Elle
judge
essaie
me.
à nouveau de me draguer.
To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing
Vous êtes plus intelligente que je ne pensais. De toute façon, elle l'est. Elle est ultra intelligente cette fille.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take
On rentre
that
dans
as
son
a
jeu à elle aussi.
compliment.
Bien sûr.
But don't push it.
Ça en est un.
You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy.
Tu es donc une cougar.
You, though, you got your head screwed on right.
Je suis Batman et millionnaire.
I can
Voilà la
work with
différence.
reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
Compte sur
I'm
moi.
in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I
Forcément, je les
wanted
attire
to
loin.
hear. All will be revealed
On
eventually.
suit ce que Waller a dit.
Using that
Je rentre dans le jeu.
EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them.
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything
C'est
big.
noté.
And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do.
On va faire au mieux.
Let me know how I can help.
Je ne pense pas que Bane
I
m'apprécie.
get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
On se concentre sur Bane puisque Freeze pour l'instant, c'est pas la mission.
Show me you got those, and he'll come around.
Ok.
He's a man's man.
Le problème c'est que je suis blessé, donc je peux pas commencer à faire un combat de catch avec lui quoi.
Sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Jouons le jeu. Ah,
So
on est
what's
obligé
the
aussi
deal
d'entendre
with
l'histoire de
Freeze?
Freeze, ok.
He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his
Ok, donc ça il faut que je me le note, sa
He
femme.
gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick.
Ah, il l'a
I
congé du
mean
coup sa femme.
Everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen
Non, je
stiff.
pense pas.
Keeps her on ice in the
Voilà,
next room
c'est ce
while
que
he
je pensais.
searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky?
Pas tant
I
que ça.
mean,
Hein.
it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
Je pense qu'elle serait horrifiée par
But
contre, si elle était
seriously,
au courant
who
de ce qui
does
se passe.
that?
Elle aurait préféré mourir, je pense
I
qu'elle souffre.
doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd
C'est un peu ce qui risque de se
probably
passer
never
hein,
wanna
pour
wake up.
l'humanité dans les années à venir.
So he'd be better off
La
not getting what he
cryogénisation.
wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you.
Ok.
But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Donc Freeze, femme, FF, et Bane, bière, bébé. Ok, c'est noté. FF, Fist Fucking. Que dois-je faire? Le bureau d'Harley, donc là on vient d'y aller. On va... Non, la fresque on s'en tape. On va descendre. On va aller parler à Freeze, ouais. Vu qu'il faut que j'enrôle les mecs, on va parler de la femme à Freeze. Mr. Freeze.
I heard about your wife, and
Ah, il va s'énerver, je pense.
Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart.
Je connais votre douleur.
The concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
Parfait.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife?
C'est peut-être le moment de le jouer super-héros là. Vous m'aidez et je l'aide elle. Ça me semble pas mal. Il aurait une raison de me faire confiance.
Technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
C'est nickel.
Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect
Parfait.
that.
Il a l'air de
I'll
suivre.
talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
C'est ce que je vais faire.
My word.
I may have misjudged you.
Merci.
Any tips on
Mission réussie pour
Bane?
Freeze.
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
Je pense que je vais en avoir besoin, ouais. Allons parler à Bane. Par contre là... Ah, il est là-bas, ok.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry.
Il veut une bière.
Fetch, Wayne.
Où se trouvent les bières? Je ne sais pas. Ah, Hacienda, je pense que... Il y a peut-être des bières ici, non? Attends, on va regarder, ouais. Non, c'est dans la maison de John. Peut-être qu'il y aura des caisses de bière.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing he really respects.
Look, I had it handled, John. That was nice of you, but I didn't need the help.
Sure. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Il a pas l'air d'en avoir. Si, David. Ah bah voilà, nickel, caisse de bière. Au top.
Bane loves that beer.
Eh ben voilà.
I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Au top. Donc c'était bien ça qu'il fallait que je fasse. Bon, on s'en tape, on se casse. On va aller parler à Bane. Lui donner une petite binouse. La binouse règle tout.
Bane, a word. Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler,
Il veut essayer de m'impressionner.
bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I bombed their building, killed their
Mais je t'ai
friend.
pas fait ça.
As Riddler's friend, I have to know. Are you here for payback? Did you come
pas là pour me
for
venger.
revenge? Answer me,
J'en ai après l'agence.
or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we at least
Parfait.
have that in common.
Freeze c'est fait et toi ça a l'air d'être plutôt bon.
One cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's
Je
death.
prends pas le risque.
Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder
C'est Harley.
and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can
Désolé
be
mon
no
petit gars, mais je pense que
trust
tu vas prendre cher.
unless I can believe that you are who you say you are.
Par
You
mois.
are really willing to do all that you claim.
Nice.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Je vais pas avoir le choix.
I'll prove it!
J'aime pas ce que je fais. Hein. Mais j'ai pas le choix. Je vais être brutal. Il faut que j'ai leur confiance en fait. J'ai pas le choix.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to
Voilà, super. C'est ce qui était prévu. Il est pas mort.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact.
Quoi?
Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands.
Pour Bane, c'est voté. Pour Freeze, c'est voté. Pour John, c'est bon.
There may be more to
Il reste peu. Il reste plus qu'elle.
You can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome.
Harley devrait
super
suivre.
handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And
Elle a confiance dans son pacte.
where was I going with this?
Elle me fera confiance.
Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We
T'inquiète.
got a majority, folks.
Nice.
Bruce is in. You
Mission
earned a ticket
réussie.
to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important. Let's go hit him with the hose.